Machine guns are mainly designed to provide mobile fire support to infantry squad and are typically air-cooled weapons fitted with a box magazine or drum and a bipod. They may use full-size rifle rounds, but modern examples often use intermediate rounds. Today we bring you the list of 10 best modern machine guns in the world. Number 10, Metal MG3A1. The MG3 design is derived from their World War II era MG42 universal machine gun that fired the 7.92 into 57 Mauser round. The MG3 was standardized in the late 1950s and adopted into service with the newly formed German army, where it continues to serve to this day as a squad support weapon and a vehicle-mounted machine gun. The weapon and its derivatives have also been acquired by the armed forces of over 30 countries. Production rights to the machine gun were purchased by Italy, Spain, Pakistan, Greece, Iran, Sudan and Turkey. In 1968, the MG3 was introduced and entered production. Compared to the MG1A3, the MG3 features an improved feeding mechanism with a belt-retaining pawl to hold the belt up to the gun when the top cover plate is lifted, an added anti-aircraft sight and a new ammunition box. Number 9, IWA NHFN G7. In 2012, IWA introduced the NHFN G7 general-purpose machine gun and is used by the Israel Defense Forces, mainly in the infantry, combat engineer and special forces units. The NG stands for Next Generation. NHFN G7 is a general-purpose machine gun is chambered for the 7.62 into 51 NATO cartridge. It has a barrel length of 508 mm and 2 operation modes: semi-automatic for accurate and fast controlled fire, and fully automatic for maximum firepower. It is fed by a 100 or 125 round assault drum magazine containing disintegrating M13 NATO standard ammunition belts and has 2 gas regulator settings as the possibility for box magazine feeding was omitted. The AWE log weapon embedded sensor module was added to collect and store data on the actual use of the weapons for more efficient maintenance management and servicing by armorers. Number 8. Daiwoo K12 machine gun. The K12 7.62 machine gun was first shown to the public in 2009, during the ADEX International Aerospace and Defense Exhibition in Seoul. It was developed under the direction of the Agency for Defense Development of the Republic of Korea, with the company S&T Daiwoo. The machine gun is a gas-operated weapon, firing from open bolt in full automatic mode only. It has long-stroke gas piston, located below the barrel, and a manual gas regulator which allows adjusting the rate of fire. The air-cooled barrel is quick removable. Barrel locking is achieved by a conventional rotating bolt. Number 7, FN Mag. The FN Mag is a 7.62 mm caliber general-purpose machine gun, designed and manufactured by the Belgian company FN Herstal. The FN Mag has been adopted on all continents. This machine gun is an unbeatable worldwide reference in its category in terms of accuracy and reliability. It fires from mountings, on vehicles, aircraft, ships and boats, or on tripods, but is also used by troops on the ground. It has been used by more than 80 countries and it has been made under license in several countries, including Argentina, Canada, Egypt, India and the United Kingdom. Number 6, the Mk48. The Mk48 or Maxim is a lightweight belt-fed machine gun, firing 7.62 into 51 NATO cartridges from a disintegrating belt of ammunition. It is manufactured by Fabrique Nationale Manufacturing, which is a division of FN Herstal based in the United States. The Mk48 has been developed in conjunction with the U.S. Special Operations Command, USOCOM, which has adopted the weapon and started its fielding process, beginning with special operations units such as U.S. Navy SEALs and the 75th Ranger Regiment. Number 5. The Heckler & Koch HK21. The HK21 is a German 7.62 mm general-purpose machine gun, developed in 1961 by small arms manufacturer Heckler and Koch, and based on the G3 battle rifle. The HK21 uses a modified G3 receiver that has been extended to the front sight base and is equipped with a detachable bipod, mounted either in front of the feed mechanism or at the muzzle, and tripod and vehicle mounting points. The HK21 has close to a 48% parts interchangeability with the G3. The weapon is in use with the armed forces of several Asian, African and Latin American countries. It was also license manufactured by Fábrica de Braço da Prata in Portugal as the M968 and in Mexico by Sedno as the MG21. In the German military and the federal police it is designated G8. Number 4. Russian PKM. The PKM is one of the most common machine guns in the world. Produced in great numbers by the Soviet Union, the PKM is found in the arsenals of almost every developing nation around the world as well as those of formerly Soviet-aligned states. But it's an excellent gun on its own merits as well. Weighing in at less than 17 pounds, the PKM is one of the lightest full-caliber machine guns in the world, while retaining excellent durability, recoil characteristics, and reliability. PKMs are some of the most feared weapons American troops face abroad, and are popular with Western-aligned private security contractors. However, one characteristic of the PKM may strike Western users as a bit archaic. As the PKM is designed to use the same non-disintegrating ammunition belts as legacy Soviet machine guns like the SG-43 and M1910 Maxim, a PKM gunner often will have a long empty belt flopping off the left side of the gun. Number 3, FN M240. The FN M240 is a family of medium machine guns manufactured by FN America. It is a family of belt-fed, gas-operated medium machine guns that chamber the 7.62 into 51 NATO cartridge. The M240 has been used by the United States Armed Forces since the late 1970s. It is used extensively by infantry, most often in rifle companies, as well as on ground vehicles, watercraft and aircraft. Despite being heavier than some comparable weapons, it is highly regarded for reliability and its standardization among NATO members is a major advantage. All M240 machine gun variants are fed from disintegrating belts and are capable of firing most types of 7.62 NATO ammunition. M240 variants can be converted to use non-disintegrating belts. Number 2, US Ordnance M66. The M66 General Purpose Machine Gun, GPMG, represents the latest improvements to the M60 series of machine guns manufactured by the US company US Ordnance. It is a gas-operated, disintegrating link, belt-fed, air-cooled machine gun. It fires from an open bolt and features a quick-change barrel. The M66 features a machined aluminium feed cover with integrated M1913 Picatinny rail for mounting optics. An aluminium M1913 rail handguard provides for the mounting of infrared laser aiming devices and other sensors, giving the weapon 24-hour capability. The weight has been reduced to 9.27 kilograms, 2.23 kilograms lighter than the previous version. The M66 family is capable of fire standard 7.62 NATO rounds. Number 1, Heckler & Koch HK121. As the successor of the MG3, the MG5/HK121 is a new generation of 7.62 caliber machine fully designed and manufactured by the German company Heckler & Koch. Compared to others, the gas-operated MG5 offers an intelligent and contemporary build standard, with numerous technical and ergonomic innovations. The mounting interface of the MG5 is compatible with MG3 mounts and tripods already in service. The universal MG5 can be used by dismounted infantry in the ground role, as well as for air defense or as a vehicle-mounted machine gun. If you enjoyed the video, it would be amazing if you like, share and subscribe to the channel Weird Facts.